Hi, I am Hassan. This will be our, our fourth lecture. We will discuss about the current amplifier. Before we discuss it about the, what is amplifier, what are types of amplifier, what is a voltage amplifier, what is current amplifier, that is what we are going to discuss about right now. So in current amplifier, the circuit diagram will be same like this. Since we have like this circuit, first of all we need to decide about the gain. What is the gain? The gain is equal to, in here, I output by current input. Okay, current output by current output, same like that. Before we said voltage output by voltage input, because our source was voltage in yesterday, but in this lecture our source is current, and this will be lecture 4. Let's not miss it. uh, so there's a gain, and in next point, if we need to get the maximum z input to enter our circuit, then z input should be less than rs, ideally it will be input should be 0 and rs should be infinite, but we don't need about to discuss about rs. What we need is only that z input, z output, and gain. Okay, same like that. What about if we need to get the maximum output, okay, in I output? If we need maximum I output, what should we do? In that case, our Z input, I mean our RL, this RL should be less than Z output, should be less than Z output. Since Z output is greater, then Z output should be infinite. Z output should be infinite, and RS should be 0. RS should be 0. So our Z output is infinite. So same like that, let us fill our next point, which is current amplifier. Our gain G is equal, we said, I out by I input, and our Z input was 0. Well, Z output will be infinite. Z output was infinite, as we have discussed it in this topic. So briefly it will go like this. Okay, it will be just like same to like voltage amplifier that we have done right now. So since we have a time, let us do one more topic, which is transconductance. Okay, transconductance was our third topic. Okay, let me keep this side. Okay, so our next topic will simply be like transconductance. Transconductance amplifier. Okay, in this type of amplifier, our gain. Before we go to gain, let us draw the circuit, or from the gain we can simply know also the circuit. I mean to say that our gain is equal to I output. You have to memorize the gain. Okay, you have to memorize all those gain formulas. It's equal to I output by voltage input. It means like when you are drawing your circuit, your input should be voltage and your output should be current. Then how can we draw it? This will be our voltage sign. Okay, our voltage sign, and suppose this will be our rs. This will be rs, this will be positive, this will be negative, and this will be voltage input. In this voltage input we have like in here z input, we have z input. Okay, and then let's draw on this circuit. Another circuit we have I, because our output is in this part we will use only current. Okay, it's amplifier, but the original input is always voltage. Okay, this will be our circuit. Okay, this will be our Z output, and same like that we have R in here. This R will can simply call us RL. Okay, and this will be our I output. Okay, same like that. Let's take two decision. If we need to enter the maximum voltage input in our signal, in our circuit, it means Z input should be greater than RS. It means Z input should equal to infinite. Okay, should be infinite. And Z output, if we need to get the maximum I output in here, we can simply say Z output should be greater than also RL, should be greater than RL. It means Z output should also be infinite, should also be infinite. So if we fill our third point, it will be transconductance. Transconductance, our gain is equal to, we did the gain in here, I output by voltage input. I output by voltage input. Our Z input should be infinite and Z output should be infinite. So these are our third topic. Then we will do the fourth topic in next lecture. Thank you so much.